Hey guys, 7 months on tea for me. It's polling day, so I'm a few days early, about 3 days off 7 months. Um, I went down. I voted this morning. I hope people who are eligible to in the UK did as well. What have I noticed? It's weird. I feel like I've noticed quite a lot this month. Generally, I've noticed all of my muscles and stuff just seem to be gradually getting more defined and kind of more obvious. Uh, yeah, I've really noticed it, like especially in my arms and in my legs, um, which I think is probably partly because I've kept up with the running, which is exciting. So I think that's made like quite a big difference. Um, and I think yeah, with that, like it's baffled me really because okay, so like my arm like just looks really kind of sort of big now, and I suppose it's not, but kind of socialized female that would be considered. You know, like if you had like really chunky arms, then you'd kind of think that you were a bit fat or something, and you're kind of taught to not think that that's attractive, and you want sort of skinnier arms or whatever. Um, and so it's been like a real adjustment to me to see photos and stuff of myself where my arms kind of, and my legs especially, where they look really big or something, to kind of think that's something that is a good thing rather than something that is an unattractive thing. So there's been like a bit of a kind of shift in my perception of myself, I suppose, kind of just like looking at myself and thinking, oh, hooray, but then seeing a photo of myself and not being like, I look so horrendous or something. Dooby dooby doo. I think I'm a bit broader generally. I think I'm starting to notice more changes in my face. Kind of facial hair, like negligible. There's just nothing, but it is, like it is starting to come through more quickly. Or at least the sort of fuzzes or something. like, I don't think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be a terribly hairy guy. Um, I think my voice is settling out a bit. It's almost like creeping back upwards. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just more comfortable, and so I feel like I have less to prove or something. So I don't, always try to speak at the bottom of my register or something like that. I don't know. But it was really nice. Like I was out with some friends the other day. I stayed the night there, and we got a cup of coffee on the way to work. And this guy, he like took extra time to say that I had a lovely speaking voice, and I was a bit. It was a really random thing to say, a really nice thing to say, but it was really random, and it made me feel really self conscious because I was like, is he saying that because I have an unusual voice for a guy, or is he I mean what I don't know why is it a nice voice to say? I don't know. But I'm sure he was just making a nice comment, and that I need to be a little less paranoid. Um, we over the long weekend and stuff, like long bank holiday, went off to Jersey to see my partner's parents and family, which is really nice. And like lots of people just kept saying how well I look, which was really nice of them. Um, I think it's partly because, yeah, just I guess because like kind of my body's changed shape and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know. I probably just look better, healthier to them. I stopped smoking. I don't know why I didn't mention that before. I stopped smoking. I went from about too many a day to zero, um, and I haven't wanted one. I haven't slipped up. I haven't craved one. Haven't questioned my decision to stop or anything. Just quite happy, tootling along as a happy non-smoker, which is pretty cool. I think that's probably helping me look a little fresher, rosier. Yeah. I had my shot done. When did I have that done? End of last week, I think, 28th or something like that. And my levels at the end of my cycle, so like kind of the last week of my 12-week cycle or whatever, are like up in the 20s or something, which is quite high. So I'm staying on 12-week shots, but I only got 3/4 of the vial this time as an experiment, basically, to see whether or not that helps with like how tired I've been, because I was getting some pain when I ate, like, yeah, pain eating, feeling sick, and just being really tired, like not just like a bit sleepy, but just, I've said it in a few videos, and it's just really it's kind of messing me about really in how much I'm able to concentrate and get on with stuff, and it's affecting my mood because I'm tired. So when I'm tired, I'm grumpy, and that's, you know. So hopefully, amending my dose will help. But it's a bit difficult because I said before, I'm gonna go to Ireland, and I'm going to Ireland from the 1st of June to the 7th of July, and from the tail end of July through to mid-August, which is pretty much bang on when I need to do, because they said that I should do a 6-week blood test, and obviously get my shot done. And it's kind of like bang in the middle of when I need to do all of that, which is quite annoying. So I've got to work out how I'm going to get around that. And finally, oh, excuse me, like I say, I'm very tired. And finally, I went and got my passport sorted out, which was really cool. It was a real hassle and a real chore, and oh, it was just a fucking nightmare. But I got it done, and I now don't need to get it done again until I'm 30, almost 37, which, is cool. So yeah, something I don't have to think about again for a little while. Oh, that was the thing. Yeah, I had a letter from the NHS to get my passport changed, and it didn't use the word permanent. And if it doesn't use the word permanent, then they can't use the letter, which was a right nightmare. I had to fly over to, like, not literally fly, but run over to Dr. Curtis's office and pay the money for an extra letter from him to get it done. And so anybody who gets a letter to get their passport done, you have to have the word permanent written on the letter. And yeah, otherwise they won't do it for you, which is really annoying. There was so much that I noticed this month, and I can't think now of what it was. So anyway, that's my sort of rough update, and anybody's got any questions or anything, I'd love to hear from you. Hope everybody's doing well, and I will probably make another update before I go to Ireland, because I don't know what my access is going to be like when I'm over there. So I'll probably make a video again in about 3 weeks. Okay, bye everyone. Hope everybody